I didn't want it to end. I'll take a lot of Liberace over you any day.
That is fantastic.
That is pretty damn cool.
I would not have come on at all. Russ Meyer said, "Where's Jack?"
Is that what he said?
Yep.
All right. Well, I take what Russ says as gospel.
Yeah. Amen, brother.
You should recruit him into your dirty little religious movement.
Dirty little religious movement. I kind of like that. Who was the little shit that was so ashamed he was hiding Tammy Faye?
That would be Jim Baker.
Jim Baker, yes.
Yeah, they took him away in manacles, I think is the right word for it. Oh, you're drinking Fresca. Joe, our Jose Ramon, one of our big fans, he said he always runs into you at the pig and you're not buying one. Oh, that's boozy Fresca. Is that loaded Fresca?
Yes.
I didn't know they made loaded Fresca. Hey, don't tip it sideways. It'll blow. Spritz. Is there vodka in there? What is it? I see vodka spritz. I knew vodka spritz. A very nice man. He was in my same battalion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Vodka spritz.
Oh, still mad. He has not forgiven us for missing lemon meringue pie day. I think that was your fault. What's with the profile?
It's amazing. Look at this.
No. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that turkey neck.
No, but I got rid of my flashing, so that's good. But I had to reposition because that might not work. But we'll get there. But at least I'm not going flicker, flicker, flicker. So I like that. I got a different webcam, and it's good. I'll try to give you my best side.
That's why we're not. This nighttime thing. I was on time this morning.
Oh, you went to the morning show, did you?
Yes.
Was anyone there? The office was closed.
I was there at 10 minutes to 8.
Terrific. That's always cool. Did you like to? You started a job and you'd show up early thinking you were doing a good thing.
12 hours.
And then you just sit in the parking lot. And absolutely. I used to like that. So wait, you're drinking regular Fresca and you got a chaser of boozy Fresca. Very nice. Did you get both of those at the pig?
Oink. Doug, yes. Doug is the master of alcohol. And
he's still a man over there? I haven't seen him in a while.
Still a man. Are you kidding?
Well,
the only problem our friend the mayor would ever have is that Doug decided to run for the mayor. And
let's work on that.
I don't know. Mayor Mike I think he's getting a little tired of the mayor stuff.
Oh, he's had enough, has he?
Well,
you know something I don't?
No, I just think after a while it wears on you a little bit.
What, does he look worn?
Does he look worn? We look worn.
You look worn. It's a long day, man. But that's okay. Yeah, Jose Ramon says I've run into Jack at least 2 or 3 times at the pig.
In a month.
Well, but when he sees you at the pig, he says you are buying like the pallet of Fresca, not 1, not 2, not a 2-liter bottle. No, a 16. No, you're buying like all the Fresca at the pig.
Jose Ramon.
Yeah. Ramon, which is pig in Spanish.
It's just not smart shopping to buy 1 because you can get.
Oh, you're one of those bulky people.
The price of 1 for.
Well, why didn't you shop at? You should go to our friends at Costco. Then they can get like the pallets. You can get the. Do you Costco or do you not Costco?
I am a Costco guy, but I hate those sons of bitches.
Really? What happened? What did they do to you?
They are not local.
Oh,
that's it.
Well, Piggly Wiggly is a national brand. I mean,
but people who own them are local.
Oh, are they? So it's like a localized
local, not. In fact,
local.
I tortured Leighton Olsen at lunch today. So
oh no,
it was pretty good.
It was Rotary Day, wasn't it? How'd that go?
Lola was there.
Who? I've never heard of this person you're talking about. So who was the speaker? Who was the speaker today?
I don't know. I left before. I just went to get some. I went to get something to eat, and I left.
You went for the so you just had to buzz in, fill your buffet line tray, and get the hell out of Dodge.
CC Colorado.
Oh my goodness!
I heard some great. I don't know if we should bring it up tonight.
How about speaking code? Use assumed names.
Are we worried about any racial jokes?
Yes. Very much so. Enormously.
Okay. Yeah. Onward.
All right. Very good.
Better. How about playing theme?
Oh gosh, we do have one of those, don't we?
Yes.
That's right. We don't even have to pay for it anymore. We paid for this a long time ago. Hey everybody, here's the theme.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
Jack is here.
Here
he is, man.
It is 7-Eleven.
Make a wish. Wait, it didn't work. I'm still here. Sorry.
Make a wish. Count to 3. You didn't even get it when I did that.
No.
That was Willy Wonka. But it is another wonderful. It's beautiful outside. I don't know. Have you been? Have you been?
I've been, and I enjoyed it, and it was nice. At one point, I was kind of booking around the library and starting to schwitz like your Fresca schwitz. And I went outside and held up the pits and let the thing blow through. It was awesome. So if it got a little garlicky on Hanover, it was me. Sorry.
WTMI. Way too much information. But it's a beautiful night. I was at the art museum.
Oh, did you go down there?
Oh, you bet.
That who was the food? It looks like a Greek thing or something or other.
Yep, Greek Street Eats. That's what it was.
Sounds like we lay it under the pavement. We have a spatula. We flip it and then we put it in your bowl.
Yeah, but it looked pretty good. But the thing is, with the art museum thing, you can bring your own stuff, it's just wonderful.
That's true.
It's just wonderful. It was a great night. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And they had.
Did you get a beverage that was of an adult nature?
Mm-mm.
No. Well, you had
3 of them.
Which are the milk?
Not one. 3 of them. 3 of them.
Skim milk?
No, 3 hop gods. You can't go there and not have hop gods.
You're doing this show on 3 hop gods? I'm checking out, man. This is not going to work.
Bring it. You're lucky I didn't have another 5 minutes. There would have been 4.
Come in early. AJ, I may need you to help wrangle the inebriate over there.
There is no wrangling. It is
3 hop gods. That's a lot of hooch, man. And now they're
hooch, man.
With a Fresca load there with the thing. Man.
I'm not doing the Fresca booze yet.
Oh, not yet.
But I'm waiting for AJ. Okay, so
catch up.
Mr. Bob's.
Yeah, Mr. Bob's.
We need sheets and bedding, please. Please, please, bring them. Mr. Bob's underthebridge.org. You can sign up to volunteer. You can sign up. You can see what they need. But they need bedding, men's jeans, sizes 28 to 44, and backpacks, please. Also, They have they are amazing. They have a Amazon wish list. So you go on Amazon, check out Mr. Bob's. You can see it if you're like, I don't know what to give. I don't know when I can't get to the drop offs. No problem. Just get to Amazon.
Got you covered.
So there. Java House. Today is Thirsty Day. And their tea. Have you had the fine teas at the Java House, Bulldog?
I want to. But
The Java House blend iced tea is just wonderful. And they have Java House coolers, which is like Arnold Palmer tried to steal it. Cooler. Yes. But
that's Fred Flintstone's alcoholic beverage in Bedrock, the Cactus Cooler. And
really?
Yeah, because I remember Barney came in and took them all. And Fred, through a long day before he came in, yeah, exactly. He was like, "Hey, Wilma, mind if I take one Fred's last Cactus Cooler?" "Oh, go ahead, Barney. No big deal." Guess who comes home? Wilma! Where's my last Cactus Cooler? Barney took it. That ingrate.
Okay, ingrate was not a word I expected today. So let me ask you this, Bulldog.
Uh-huh.
Is Ralph Cramden based on Fred Flintstone, or is Fred Flintstone based on Ralph Cramden?
I would flip that. Yes, the latter.
Which?
Fred Flintstone is absolutely takes a page out of Ralph Cramden's book, and Barney Rubble takes a page out of Ed Norton's book. Hey,
Yeah.
Norton. He's a underground water technician, I think he called this.
Yes. When the classic of all time, I think, is the golf thing. When
address
like address the ball, but also he said, if I worked for the sewer for 20 years, that doesn't make me an expert on holes. I don't know what does. This weekend, Sunday, big day for Mel's. The car show at the Dock Park in Coal Dock Park in Port Washington. Also, the Mel's Flurry Sporting Clays at the Highland Hunt Club in Cascade. I know AJ wants me to get that right.
I'm gonna be shooting out there.
There is a lot going on, and Mel's big pig roast is coming up, and so is the Bag for Bushik. So they got a lot going on.
Pig roast. That's a big one. That's the one where they rake in all the real dough.
What are you talking about? They do it. They rake in. People are giving all year round.
But the pig roast.
You are an ingrate and an ungrate. Okay, so before we get to AJ, there's no good food National Day today. But did you know, Louis? Tell Louis, Happy National Black Cat Appreciation Day.
Louis. They're nowhere to be found. Of course, I was hoping that's their couch. So I was kind of hoping they'd sack out for the show, but afraid not.
Is Dr. Kelly coming on?
Last I heard.
Good.
Okay. Here.
do you know, Bulldog?
Yes.
You say you are a movie guy.
I got some issues, yeah.
Today, in movie history, in 1979, one of the all-time great, and I appreciate this, great fucking movies ever came out. Was released. No.
Oh. 1941. Steven Spielberg's 1941.
Are you kidding? You don't know?
No, I don't. 1979.
Oh my God.
79.
In 1979, you want me to say it? Because you can start groaning, and I'm going to give you a backstory on it first.
Oh, please. Yes.
Considered by many to be one of the best comedy films ever made, production was saved when George Harrison stepped in to provide financing.
Monty Python's The Life of Brian.
Too late.
George Harrison.
Yes. After EMI Films pulled out just days before that. How did George Harrison get involved with that?
I think he was just... I think he was friends with Eric Idle. I think those two were tight, and had just been a fan of what Monty Python did. And I watched on the Blu-ray extras of my Life of Brian Blu-ray that he expected it to completely be a loss. He was just like, "Oh yeah, go ahead, make your little movie."
Oh, of course, I'm a billionaire. Go ahead.
No problem. So yes, that without that movie, we would never know the
meaning of life.
Roman centurion Dickus.
Oh, what a great movie! That is one of the ones where I don't know if I ever laughed in a theater more than that. I mean, 79, I was still in high school, and all of a sudden there's just like, this is a movie? This?
Not everyone was laughing, as you know.
Good. All the better.
Catholics were very upset.
I was Catholic at that time, and I was laughing, so it was great.
Lapsed Catholics were not upset.
No, I wasn't lapsed at that time.
Oh no! What's the lapsing process, Jack? Can you fill us in? Is there a ceremony like you are officially lapsed?
Yeah, I think it was when they said something like.
We're in trouble now, aren't we? This show.
You found it. Here's the thing.
Here it comes.
I would have been a great priest.
But you are.
How? But no, I'm a reverend. I am a reverend.
Okay, all right.
And the difference is, priests are like, women, no, what? Yeah.
They're working on that.
Nah, it's so they're so it is so past. It is so past. They have pushed me to pastrami. That's how far off they are. For God's sake, I'll tell you what.
Pastrami,
with glee.
Wow.
Another movie in 1990, Mr. Movie Ola. This is a movie you either love or hate.
I'll probably love it then.
People seem to absolutely detest or absolutely love this movie, except for the French, who simply loved it because, of course, they did.
Is it a Jerry Lewis movie? I don't know.
No. Nicolas Cage is in it.
Leaving Las Vegas?
You are you call yourself our movie guy, and that's what you have, Leaving Las Vegas in 1990.
90? Nicolas Cage, 1990. Good Lord.
David Lynch. Lynch.
Wild at Heart.
Oh, yes.
Oh, over there. Like if I had floated you that clue, you'd have jumped.
Can't make it too easy. What are you talking about?
All right. I dragged Howard to that. Oh, was he in shock?
Did you like it?
I loved it.
What did Howard say?
That was interesting.
Okay. Enough said.
I wasn't bored. I think that was the word. Something along those. That was usually, because of course we had to trade off. We did Friday movie nights with, of course, the obligatory Old Country buffet.
What?
And then off to the
what? You went to the.
Of course. Oh my God! Who wouldn't?
Oh my God!
1990 on Pontier Road. You go to OTB.
I pity the poor people in the theater besides you and Howard. For God's sake! Oh my God! Especially while
Hey, somebody stepped on a duck.
No, that was a little earlier. Anyway, it's time for AJ, and AJ. This is a special show for AJ, and AJ's going to quite balance the.
Well, I would hope so. I think that's.
Well, you're kind of a wise ass, but AJ's got some serious stuff tonight. So let's bring him in.
AJ, I hope you're a total wise ass tonight. Let's get him stereo wise assery. Hey, there's
no.
Shusha right over there is my Siamese girl.
No, Bulldog, I'm not a total wise ass tonight. I'm dedicating the show to my buddy Lucas Burns. It was his memorial golf outing today, and I couldn't go. He passed away of cancer about 3 years ago now.
Oh, okay.
So I just wanted to dedicate it to him. And so Lucas, if you're up there, listen, this is for you, buddy. So so we got an interesting night in sports tonight. The Brewers try to avoid the sweep.
I always do. Every time I leave the house, I'm trying to avoid the sweep.
at the hands of the Dodgers.
Wait a minute. Your buddy Wade Miley pitched last night. They couldn't have lost.
No, he didn't pitch well.
Oh, shocker!
There's two different Wade Miley.
When the money's on the game, he lays an egg.
There were two. In his defense, though, I've never seen this before. There were two catches.
Tread lightly, AJ.
There were two catches interferences, though.
Yes.
And that led to 7 runs.
It led to 4 runs. Yeah.
AJ. But did he pitch a good game?
I totally buy it. I think AJ's.
Did he pitch a good game?
Is Miley,
no. Okay, boom. All right.
Miley, is Miley cutting you checks or something? You really ride this man.
AJ is the Miley he is tough. He's the phalanx
He
against.
actually has a online. He's raising money for the Miley Defense Fund.
Yes.
We're up to 14 cents.
But on the positive, guys, on the positive,
Okay,
We
good.
gotta find something here.
if they win tonight, they're 4-2 on the trip.
There we go.
Oh, well, okay. All right. So, Burn.
So I predicted 5-5. So I'm still standing in pretty good shape.
What's nice-
whoa.
Yeah, AJ's invested only because not so much that the season, hangs in the balance or we want the home team to win. No, he just wants to protect his prognostications.
You're exactly right, Bulldog.
I know, you are in it. You are in it with it.
And that is the only time this year you will hear anyone utter that phrase, "You are exactly right, Bulldog."
Yeah, exactly.
Now you got. No, I got to send you a check.
But I
You're
wanted
getting it from
to-
everybody.
I do have an update for you guys, a sports update.
No, wait a minute. You can't get off the Brewers yet. Are they going to win tonight or not?
Yes, they got Burns on the hill.
Okay. All right. Okay. Onward. Go
First
ahead.
pitch is what, 9 o'clock or something like that? It's West Coast, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes. So I'll have live reports from both the Homestead game and the Packer game this weekend.
Okay. All right.
Well, so is Homestead going to win?
I don't know how good Germantown is.
Don't.
Can we?
That's not what we asked you.
It's at home, so I got to say yes.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Good for you. Good job.
And the other game you mentioned?
I'll be at the Packer game on Saturday.
You will.
Yeah.
Will Jordan Love be playing a lot or not, AJ? What do you think?
My guess is no. No. There were 7 fights at practice today, by the way. 7
Okay.
Wait, 7 what?
fights.
Did you say fights?
Yeah.
What the hell's going on? What in the what? Who?
Like the Jets.
Oh boy,
I have no idea.
AJ, you need to get down there and give him one of your talks. This is out of hand.
AJ, were these the joint practices with the Patriots and the Packers?
Yes, these were the joint practices.
Was Elgton Jenkins again involved in a fight today?
I'm not sure.
I hope so. He's a badass motherfucker. He is an offensive lineman. He ain't gonna take any shit off anybody.
That was the name of Samuel Jackson's wallet in Pulp Fiction.
Exactly. No, I mean exactly. But those joint practices, I can see why they can get chippy because you don't get a lot of. Those are the times that the ones go against the ones, the twos go against the twos. So those guys are fighting for reps. So I can see why those get a little chippy.
How would you like to be classified as a 2? Hey, you don't go out there. They're the ones. You're a 2.
I hate it.
That's right. That's right.
The competitor in me would hate it.
That's right.
I just think I would despise it. I would consider myself I mentally consider myself a 1. But yeah.
You better.
I would start bargaining. I mean, can I be a 1.6?
AJ, you were on the line of a 1 or a 2 as a sports reporter, but your mom pushed you over the edge to a 1.
I'm sure she did.
No, you are a 1.
I'm sure.
And you kick ass. So what do you think? So you're going to the game, right?
Yep.
So what are you looking for as a spectator at a preseason game? Seriously, this weekend, what do you look to see? Do you look to see backups fighting for positions? What do you look to see?
To be honest with you, Jack, this is my first preseason game in about 10 years.
Well, no, in person, but you watch the other ones. What do you watch them for?
I watch the number 2s. I watch the number 2s because the number 2s, the guys in round 4 through 7 and the undrafted free agents make up 2/3 of the roster. So that's what I look for.
Okay.
So I'm looking for can we solidify the number 2 position at quarterback? Can we say that Sean Clifford is going to be the backup for sure, or do we need to bring in someone like Carson Wentz?
What do you think? Before this game, what do you think?
You know what? I really like Sean Clifford, and I'm not saying that because we drafted him. I really like the kid's got moxie to him. I like it. I do like him a lot.
You said the M word, Moxie. I agree. Why would you bring in
Moxie.
a stiff?
Moxie.
Yes, shut. Someone should just take his microphone away from him. So you think so? Is Sean Clifford going to play the majority of the game?
Come get it.
I would think so. I think he'd play at least maybe quarter 2 and quarter 3.
Okay. All right. What else besides the quarterback position are you looking for specifically?
Wide receiver number 5.
And who's in the running there?
Grant Dubose, Malik Heath, and one more. And then I'll look for. I'm gonna look for Emmanuel Williams too.
Okay.
He broke an 80-yard touchdown against the Bengals, and had
as a running back, right?
As a running back, and also had another touchdown. So.
Okay.
So.
What do you think about Carrington Valentine? I believe his name is. Is he going to play a lot? Do you think it's just he's a preseason darling, or what? Just what's your gut?
No,
I mean,
no. I think he's a special teams demon.
What about as in the defensive backfield?
It depends on the health of Jair.
Okay. What do you think AJ Darnell Savage? Oh no. No.
Outstanding, my favorite visitor.
Oh my God.
All right.
Kirk Cousins Jr. has just entered the picture.
Oh.
How are you, TJ?
I'm good. How y'all
Good.
doing?
Okay, we're good. What are you thinking about the Vikes? What are you looking? Who do you know who the Vikings play this weekend? I know it's preseason; it doesn't really matter, but
It don't matter. They're not gonna win.
okay. Well, no, wins or losses. What are you looking for from the Vikings this year in preseason?
Be honest.
In preseason, I just want to see. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Because
What? You guys had one of the best records in the NFC last year. So tell me what you're looking for this year. What do you mean hard to say? Come on.
I want them to at least match that.
Okay.
But I don't think they will.
No.
What?
I don't think they have the team to do it.
They have a new defensive coordinator. Is that going to
be iffy?
Yeah. Well, the last one was not iffy; it was terrible. So
Right.
iffy's a step up. So, and we understand we've had some terrible defenses in Green Bay. So seriously, what do you? I mean, at this time of year, is there somebody in particular, or are you just looking like you don't want anybody to get hurt? What?
That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Nobody getting hurt.
Have they re-signed Jordan Jefferson to a longer contract yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, that would be a priority, I would think.
Yeah, that definitely is a priority. What I'm upset about, though, is the fact that my running back went to go play with Aaron Rodgers.
Your running back, he's over the hill. You're lucky. You absolutely lucked out on that one.
I don't know. I still think he's still got a few good years in him.
He's got a few, but the guys you have now, I mean, Madison, right? He's pretty good.
Madison is okay, but he's the only one we got now.
You can't pay that much for running back if you want to pay the other guys and keep him. You want to keep Jordan Jefferson. You got to get rid of that leaking running back who was getting older by the day.
Wait, first of all, you're gonna stop disrespecting my wide receiver.
No,
his name is Justin Jefferson, not Jordan Jefferson.
Justin Jordan, whatever. I was just seeing if you knew. It took you 3 or 4 to catch on.
He's had 3.
I heard you the first couple times.
He's had 3 very, very highly loaded beers about an hour ago, my friend. So you know.
Hey, I would never do anything against Jamie Jefferson. I love.
There we go. Doing so well tonight.
The house will get very competitive when the Vikings and Packers play against each other, especially if he's working.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask y'all. Like, how do you think Jordan is going to do this year?
There is no way to tell yet. I think he will be at least average, which is not a slam on him.
I saw somebody predict 11-6.
What? That's not average.
I think they tried to overrate him after the first preseason game when he went 7 for 10 and had 46 yards with a touchdown. Now they think that he's finna be a superstar.
No, nobody's overrated him, for God's sakes. That's spoken like a true Vikings fan. You're stuck in Packers territory.
That's what they were saying.
No, who's they? They. No. They also said Kirk Cousins was a Super Bowl quarterback. And were they right about that?
He is. Just got to get there.
Oh!
He's not over, Jack. It's only 7:34 p.m. Can't rush these things. I mean,
he is. That is a classic. He is. He's just got to get there. I will always remember that.
Can we please put that on?
He is Super Bowl quarterback. He is going to get.
I told my kids I'm president of the United States. Like, really? I said, well, I'm almost.
No, just got to get there.
Just gotta get there, you know. It takes.
And not be in prison.
Yeah, well, there's that too. Not easy to do these days.
No.
All right. Well,
so wait, TJ. One last thing. Real quick. Projected order of the NFC North this year. Boom. There's only 4 teams. Let's go.
That's a good one.
Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I want to say Detroit, Minnesota, Green Bay, and then the Bears.
The Bears. Okay.
That's not bad.
AJ?
Detroit, Green Bay, Minnesota, and the Bears. But I think 3 of those 4 teams will finish above 500.
Bulldog? You don't care.
Nah, I'm good. I don't wade into these things. They're too dangerous.
I say Detroit, Green Bay, Chicago, Minnesota.
Oh, you put.
I want to see TJ. I want to see TJ's face. That was it. That was beautiful.
I ain't even do your Packers.
It was worth everything to see that face. Yes.
You know for a fact we're not going to be at the bottom.
Okay, famous last words. AJ, you heard it.
It's going to be a fun season, isn't it?
Oh my God!
Already.
Oh yeah.
All right, it will be
a different season.
I have one more thing for you guys.
Nope. Hurry up, Dr. Kelly. She's tough.
Dr. Kelly,
she's a tough. You can't. TJ, good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Up at 8
All right, take care. All right, AJ, what you got? Just remember, Dr. Kelly is an unforgiving SOB. If you mess with her time, she is not going to forget it. So go ahead.
Good. Whatever you
this
got,
better be good.
Be juicy.
We'll get into this later, but the NBA schedule came out today.
Yeah,
hey, that's juicy.
Yeah. All right. Well,
go online, check it out, or go to your local Valley Bank and pick one up when you make a deposit. So there we go.
But this show is dedicated to AJ's friend who passed away, and he's carrying the torch for him.
Yeah.
Way to go, AJ!
Awesome. Well, thank you guys.
Fantastic.
Good job.
Are we on tomorrow or no?
No, you're at Homestead, and people are going to be like, we don't want to hear that.
Nobody wants to see you in a kilt.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Take it easy.
All right. Bring in Dr. Kelly before she hurts somebody. For God's sake.
She's got all kinds of like little shots and pills she can give us to.
Oh, really? Bring her.
All right, here is the pusher of the show, Dr. Kelly.
Shots and pills. Yes. Isn't this better than the morning?
Welcome, Kelly.
I don't know.
Where are you?
You're in the ravine.
You look like you're in the Himalayas. Where are you?
I'm in my backyard.
Oh, I rode by there a couple times. I biked past there a couple times today, to and fro.
Very good. All right.
How you doing?
That's nice.
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good.
We're loud.
We're loud?
We're pretty loud tonight. No, we're making all kinds of noise. So this is your first appearance on the PM version of the Jack Henke Show.
I'm glad you didn't ask me about some 4-team lineup.
Yeah, I know.
No. All we want to know is how's the campfire tonight?
The campfire?
Yeah, you guys are like campers, right?
Oh, yeah, but we don't have campfire at home.
No?
No.
Come on, light
No.
it up.
Come on. Light that bitch. Let's go.
We'll send a kilo over to burn.
Let's twist it chubby and get it on.
I'm telling you, the PM version of the show is very, very different than the AM version I've discovered.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It's a little dicier. So anyway, did you know, Dr. Kelly, because Jack told me it is Black Cat Appreciation Day.
Oh, I didn't.
Did you see any black cats?
How do you find this stuff out?
Jack, what do
A
you
little
find this
research.
stuff out?
It is just furious, endless hours of research and
He
research
gets his
and research.
pencil out and he just starts to scribble, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, he discovered 2 weeks ago there's this thing called Google. Game changer.
The other thing, Kelly, you're way too young for this, but in 1979, The Life of Brian came out. Have you ever seen The Life of Brian?
Monty Python's.
I believe I've seen parts of it. And
Okay. Well, she's in the Twist Chubby League then. If she believes she's seen parts of it, I might have seen parts of it.
I've seen parts of it.
Excellent. Did you see the musical number, the crucifixion musical number?
I've seen parts of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Yes.
They actually do parts of that movie in the Spam-A-Lot musical that that was mostly the Holy Grail, but then they added a couple of little Life of Brian bits in there too. So it's kind of cool. Yes, something to offend everybody. So there we are. So how's your week been?
It's been good.
Yeah?
Been good. I saw Barbie last night.
Oh, okay. And
The Rivoli, yes, it was great. It was very well done and it was quite funny.
Rather satirical.
Yeah, it was very funny.
Excellent.
And it was, even though it wasn't Tuesday night, the cheap night.
You paid full price for the Riv.
Wednesday night, and it was packed.
Nice.
I'm
sure they're packing them in. No, it's great. That was quite a coup from Jerry and Alice to pull that movie in early like that. That's great. I think that's going to make them some good bank.
Yeah.
Are the concession prices still ridiculously low?
Yes.
I love that.
And I love the fact that and this isn't the first time this has happened to me with a downtown business, but I went there, I had people waiting for me, I realized I had no cash. They said pay next time.
That's great. That happened to me once too.
That's happened to me 3 times at Woody's.
That happens to people all the time at the library.
Oh my god!
As long as you got your card.
You want to pay your fine now or never?
Never.
Yeah.
I'll take never.
Oh boy. And they wonder why we can't get the light bulbs to stay in the. Why is it so cold in here? Well, Henke wouldn't pay his fine. No heat this week for us.
I am fine.
Oh boy. Nothing but trouble. So, Dr. Kelly, and I don't have one of my babies here to show off. That's their couch, by the way. My black cat's couch is right over there.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, Dr. Kelly. You think he looks any better from a profile compared to his usual? He really doesn't look any better, does he?
I think it's the overhead light that's throwing me off.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm in a sunroom, and it just is no good. I've done everything.
The thing is, I have this halo, and it flows onto him, and it doesn't work out. And so
the halo stays there because of his horns, so it works out really well.
Whatever.
It's like a tripod for his
I went to the Jew food festival. I can say it. Whatever.
He goes to one festival and thinks he's bar mitzvah. Eats one damn blitz, and all of a sudden he's live from the Wailing Wall.
They're whale hunters?
Yes, Jack. He's had 3 hot dogs at the art museum before the show. So
and pastrami. Leave me alone, eh?
Oh,
all right.
That's right.
So let me ask you, Dr. Kelly, do you think either physiologically, besides the color of their fur, is there anything special or different about the American black cat?
No.
No. But it's their appreciation day. You're supposed to say something nice.
Well, you said something different. You didn't say something nice.
Well, I thought that was, you know.
As an American white cat, I can tell you that
There's nothing in that. There was never been any doubt.
I can say that cats are cool.
Well,
right, Dr. Kelly? Look at Dr. Kelly.
Cats are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be a cat doctor like Dr. Kelly. Cats are cool.
It doesn't take a lot for cats, does it?
Oh,
like, medical stuff. I mean, you know, how many people come in like, my cat, he seems a little lethargic, and then you start laughing, right? Because, like, I mean, that's just what they do. I mean, yeah, has your cat been over lethargic? Why, yes, for the last 4 years. So, but I've got one of my cats. I'm pretty sure I can identify as a Bombay cat. Have you heard of that?
A Bombay cat?
Yeah, Bombay Black. It's a black cat. They call them a Bombay for some reason. They look a little more panthery.
Okay.
This is just internet junk that I read. It's not real.
No shit, dumbass.
Lord, I
you
black cat.
Kelly, Dr. Kelly and I are both thinking, we've heard of Bombay gin, but right. Bombay cats.
That's it. I'm bringing one up like a hairball. Hang on.
Okay, let's see this Bombay black cat.
Dr. Kelly, what would you like to talk about tonight?
Oh, that. Yeah.
Well, I did see a cat this week. Well, a kitten this week with ringworm.
Yeah. There is the Bombay.
Short-haired cat developed by breeding Burmese and black American short-haired cat. Okay, so it's a breed. Yes. I thought you were telling me this was a color.
Oh, no. Well, black, yes, but
it's as opposed to a satin black.
Apparently,
this is a Bombay.
Their eye color is very is a distinguishing feature too. They have kind of a gold edge, kind of greenish gold.
I'd have to see one of these in person to see if it actually looked any different than a black.
Well, Pete is probably due for his shot, so I'll see you soon.
Okay,
I'll bring him down. I'll show you a fine specimen of Bombay.
We'll see if it has ringworm.
Great.
Check bulldog too, for God's sake. But get the extra strength gloves.
I'm a little itchy this week.
Yeah, people catch ringworm, and when they do, it's usually from cats.
Oh God! Oh jeez, I'm doomed. Oh man. So
we've all had it. I mean.
Okay. Well, I suppose veterinarians too, because you get to get up close and personal. So this cat with ringworm, what did you do? What did you have to do for this suffering, ailing critter?
Suffering, ailing critter who has no idea it has ringworm.
She's
Oy,
like this.
My life. Oi, my life. My ringworm, my life.
So thankfully the cat's not itchy.
Good.
And it's just on its ear and it's like the underside of its neck.
Okay.
And so the owner is just gonna run out and get some like Lotrimin, like you would use for athlete's foot.
Oh, cats love it when you lotion them up.
Yeah.
nothing makes a cat happier. Hold still while I get the lotion.
If this was a more like full body involved case, we wouldn't be doing that.
Oh, do you got to shave him then or something?
No, you're actually not supposed to do that anymore because that unfortunately seems to make it spread.
Oh God.
That used to be.
Oh,
I love that, Kelly. I just shaved my cat.
That'd be like leeching, bulldog. Let's leech the cat. Oh my God, you are so behind the times. God. Oh my. Oh.
Actually, sadly, the best treatment is something we rarely have to.
Tomato juice.
No.
Tomato juice. Okay, so I'm in the 20s and you're in the 40s. Yeah, real good, Henke.
I didn't say tomato juice. I said tomato juice.
Terrible smelling liquid called lime sulfur.
Mm.
So it smells like rotten eggs. And you have
Bud Lime.
You what?
Bud Lime.
Yeah.
It's rotten egg.
Green writing on the bottle.
It's not so bad because there's that twisted line, that subtle twisted line with the rotten egg.
You have to completely get the cat wet with this and then let it air dry with one of those collars on so it doesn't lick.
Oh God!
You have to
sounds terrible.
You have to do it weekly.
Oh, For how many weeks? For God's sakes! Oh, God, it's terrible. That's the time you get a gun and shoot the cat.
Wow,
for God's sake!
You're not
weekly.
Do that.
Weekly.
Why did you put your cat out? That's a little extreme, Jack.
Sadly, about 20 years ago, a little longer than that, ringworm made it into the old building of the Ozaki County Humane Society, and they did have to depopulate.
Really? Oh, God.
Ooh, I like that term, depopulate.
A little piece of Orwellian newspeak there. Did you kill them?
I just depopulated.
Did you kill them? No. It was just merely depopulation. It's no big deal. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Yeah. And it's sad because these are healthy animals.
Yeah.
They just, they get ringworm, they lose all their hair.
Yeah.
And you can never really get it. You can't get rid of it unless you actually get rid of all of the pets with it.
Oh, geez.
And so in a place like that, it's a disaster.
In a place,
like your house, you just say, well, either you treat it or you don't. It'll run its course eventually. Their hair will grow back.
Wow. What a great term. Run its course. You can say that first. Just let it run its course.
Run its course. It'll be bald for a while.
Yeah.
So Dr. Kelly, I have heard, I had someone who couldn't wait to tell me about the dogs in Hawaii. He said, it's terrible. It's terrible.
No.
Are you talking about the cadaver sniffing dogs?
Well, there's that. Probably just the pets who we've been lost by this.
No. Honestly, the dogs who've had the pads burned off of.
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, that's what happens to wildlife in all those fires. Yeah.
Yeah, and they never grow back, do they? The pads? Is there anything like that? Do they?
They regenerate?
Yeah.
It's probably.
That's great. That's great. This guy couldn't wait to tell me. Oh, they never regenerate. It's up to the owner to put them down or not. And it's like, oh, that sounds terrible.
I mean, I'm sure it's horrifically painful, and it's difficult to keep foot bandages on dogs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they were talking about maybe such deep burns that maybe like all the tissue all the way to the bones was gone.
Yeah.
Then I would probably be pretty worried about what are they going to wind up with, just a massive scar tissue that wants to break open all the time. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. They said that the epicenter of that fire was 1,000 degrees. I mean,
I think there's a picture of like a burned out bus where like the roof is caved in. I think it just melted.
Yeah,
nothing fell on it. I think it just melted.
God, I mean, they're saying like it was the heat of that. It's not just the houses that are gone. We're talking infrastructure. So like the piping underneath the pavement's gone. It's actually like pavement melting. That's when you get 1,000 degrees. That's what that kind of you're reducing.
Well, and I think that the firefighters were frustrated because the water pipes also failed.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be turning rocks over on that one for a long time. I mean, they're already talking about the siren system not going off, and the fingers are starting to get pointed. So they're talking about independent commissions being brought in. It's going to go on for a while, I'm afraid. So there we go. But anyway, closer to.
But Bulldog's got a Miller, so he's happy.
Yeah, life is good. And it's cold. It's not 1,000 degrees. It's cold. So that's good. What are you drinking tonight, Kelly? I saw a cup there.
This is it's green tea.
Okay. And
that's it.
Wait a minute. Where matcha vodka. It's good. It's good.
Dr. Kelly, you are a Java House fan.
Yes.
Do you have tea there ever, or are you strictly
I really I haven't had it in a long time, but I like their cinnamon plum tea.
Oh,
that's actually really
very
good.
nice.
But no, I usually have a cortado or a cappuccino.
Oh, so I'm not familiar with the cortado. What's that? That sounds like a.
This is like you don't know Dr. Kelly. She's on a different plane. I mean, you're having a black coffee. You're having a black coffee and a roll. Dr. Kelly's having a cortado and a croissant. You're not fooling around. She's not fooling around on our level.
Payday's coming next week. I may instead of paying my rent, I'll get a cortado. So what's a cortado?
A cortado is a A shot of espresso with an equal volume of steamed whole milk.
Ooh. I like
And-
sounding. All right.
Equal
And,
volume.
The previous owner got me hooked on them because he would make them with half and half instead of whole milk. So they were even, more
creamy.
glorious.
Very,
Wow.
very creamy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got
Is it in a small? I mean, because it's just 2 shots.
It is quite small. Yeah, it's
Okay,
6
okay.
ounces.
But you're getting quite a blast there. I'm assuming with 2 shots and
I don't know. Is it 1 or 2 shots? I honestly don't even know.
Okay. Cortado. What's
But
do we?
there's
Yeah.
There was a gentleman there who I see regularly in the mornings. He likes to come in, order his drink, and page through the paper looking for his horoscope. And he gets a 7-shot mocha.
Okay, I know his horoscope. I just heard it. You will have a cardiac arrest by 2 p.m.
Oh, it's like everything's fucking good. Everything's good. Everything's fucking good.
I'm a Libra, but one of the scales is like that.
7 shots. For real?
So they call out his drink and he picks it up, and the other patrons and I just look at each other like.
The name of that actually is liquid AED. Hold it up to your chest.
Is that like do you have like instead of a birth thing, you have like a death? Okay, I got 9 o'clock. Oh no, 9:15? No, that's a little over 9:01. You're not gonna get that, yeah.
Round and round.
You gotta have a croupier there taking the bets. 7 shot. 7 shot what?
Mocha.
Mocha.
Wow.
Mocha.
So
Buddy probably gets skim. So it's healthy.
That makes it all okay.
Yeah. Man. 7 shots.
I mean,
for real.
For real.
So actually, when Julia's there beating on the espresso machine, and clanking,
they can only do 2 shots at a time.
only do 2
right?
at a time, so it's gonna take forever to crank that thing out.
If you see that guy, skip in front of him. You don't want to be behind him.
You'll get your cappuccino next week.
That's the other thing.
All ahead.
They can do 2 shots at a time. You should just do 8. Why do 7?
I know it's kind of if you just feels
Yeah.
What a prick.
it's kind of a dick move if you ask me. I'm sorry. I mean,
When you order an odd number of shots, it's either going in someone else's drink or they're
Or
back
they're just
there
gonna-
just
yeah,
using it.
They're going.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I've done a red eye, an Americano, stuff like that, and that's a pretty hopped up drink. But 7 shots is a whole nother level.
Makes me feel good about Dr.
Yeah.
Kelly. You heard my pink eye? That is a red eye
Oh,
that's
you
slogged up.
I thought I misheard you when you said pink eye.
It's kind of cool because the slog part represents the pus.
Yeah.
The pink eye.
Julia won't even say it.
No.
I say, come on, you know what I want. She goes,
Come on, say it for me. It's no good unless you say it.
Won't say it, won't make it. Nope.
I'll make it, but I won't say it. Get out of here.
If you lance that
She
pink eye,
throws
you
down
get
the
more
shot
slog.
glasses and she throws down the shot glasses and goes in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's
Makes me feel. I'm feeling pretty good about myself because I don't have a 7-shot pink eye.
I know. I actually feel good about myself this evening as well. Is that daily or is that like just every now and then? I mean, not that I don't know if you're there every day.
Oh,
but,
the 7-shot mocha?
7-shotter, yeah.
I think that's his drink.
Jeez,
Every day.
daily. I mean, it might be extending his life. Maybe he should have been checked out like 3 years ago. Maybe that. I mean, it's like Frankenstein. Like you reanimate Frankenstein's monster.
That'll do it.
You just
That would do it.
Live my creation live. Kelly, you've got some SWAT team action in your neighborhood.
That's an airplane. I don't know.
Are they descending? Do we need to call anybody? I don't know. I don't feel good about this.
It's kind of weird because it came from the west and now it's going north, so I'm not really sure what they're doing.
Okay. The old west-north thing. Yeah, that's no problem. I always say it when there's a plane overhead, I go west-north. Oh, if it's east, that's a motherfucker. But no, we're good. We're good.
It's just Kim Jong-un again playing around.
That crazy Korean.
Right back to Pyongyang. What can you do? Well, Kelly, we've given you a sample of what to expect on these Thursday nights.
Would you like to say sayonara right now, Kelly? Or your fan?
I don't think that's Korean, Jack, but that's fine.
Close enough.
Oh boy, big trouble. Unbelievable. Oh, I can't believe I'm involved.
Those people.
Those people. We better pull the plug on this show before we
Absolutely
get serious trouble. Anyway, Dr. Kelly, thank you for coming in. And we hopefully he'll be back next Thursday. If not, I understand.
Or I hope we're back next Thursday.
There's that too. After you basically insulted most of the Near East, so that's fine.
Equal opportunity. Yeah.
Maybe next week we'll go to the Far East just to make sure we get everybody annoyed. So perfect.
Give our best to Chef Ted in the meantime.
Oh, I
Yes,
will.
absolutely. Did he make dinner tonight?
He made. He heated up some leftovers for himself. I did not feel like eating dinner.
Oh,
So,
every now and then. All right, that's
Yeah.
cool. You know.
Well, have a couple 7-shotters and you don't need a dinner.
yeah, you just don't.
You know, Nuka Stofers at midnight.
Nuka Stofers. You are an idiot. Nuka
All good.
All good.
What an insult to Chef Dad, I swear to God. Not on my watch. All right. Well, take care. We'll see you soon.
Take care.
Maybe. Hope to see you soon.
Dr. Kelly, Eastbound Veterinary is where you find her. She's scratching her head going, what in the hell am I involved in?
Yes.
Anyway, it's getting darker early, everybody. It wasn't nearly this dark.
Racist.
No. My God, where are you going, Mr. Hopgod? Anyway.
I heard some great ethnic jokes this evening.
Oh, it's been a great show. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
Wait.
Will see you.
Blackie is here.
Black, he can't even look at you. He's ethnic jokes. He's like, I'll just look at the wall. I don't want. I can't even face him. Like, I cannot believe this racist I live with here. Anyway, no show tomorrow, folks. It'll be a rerun. It'll be a classic episode.
We got to get Dr. Ben back on. Russ Meyer's not happy.
All right. Well, we got.
I bought some sardines.
You should try them on the show. Save them for Monday, all right? No,
Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben influence.
Dr. Ben. You know what? Okay, I'll make you a deal. I'll go buy some sardines too, and you and I will try them with Dr. Ben in the room. How's that? I think that's a good scheme.
A couple 7-shotters too.
7 shots. I want to get up early and witness this now. I had no idea.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
All right, everybody, that's a show. I got to go turn the lights on. I can't be able to find my way.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Get you. I want to walk up to the crucifixion. Yes, good.
Always
one cross each. Line up on the left. All right.
Because life's a piece of shit.
When you look at it. All right, everybody, have a good night.